Today, Team Darkito, we're on Brookhaven, and I tested the 16 secrets of the hospital. But just before that, I'll give you 3 seconds to subscribe. 3, 2, 1, thank you. And Team Darkito, I'm in the Brookhaven hospital. By the way, I even put on a doctor's outfit thanks to the very first secret. And yes, guys, because now, look, we have access to outfits right here, and you just have to click on them to get one of the 2 outfits. So here, for example, if I want to be a nurse, I can be a nurse by pressing here. And honestly, it's really super simple. Then, of course, you also have a 3rd outfit right here. Honestly, this one is the patient's outfit, which is maybe a bit less fun. And for the next secret, we're going to go right here, and it's the X-ray room. Because if we go into the X-ray machine, look at this, guys. Well, first of all, it's super creepy to be inside. But guys, we'll be able to see if we have any fractures in Brookhaven. Yes, that's our character. He has fractures. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, do I have fractures? And yes, I have a fracture right there. I think it's because I tested some secrets just before. And let's continue with the next secret. Because behind this poster, there's something, guys. And yes, maybe you know it, but maybe you don't. Guys, look, we have a secret path and a secret room right here. It's really creepy. By the way, you can press the paper right here. And if we press it, guys, first, it's going to make a little sound. And then we'll be able to go to the next secret. And we're getting out of here, guys, because we have to go straight to the farm. It activated a new button. Yes, there's a new button that appeared thanks to the secret I just did. So let's go. We're going to the Brookhaven farm with my little ambulance truck, and we're going straight to the upstairs, guys, at the farm. And there, you have a button, and you just have to press it. So here we go. I press it, and there, we get the same sound again. And so, that just activated a new secret. And yes, guys, secrets that are active. Others too. So, this time we have to go back to the hospital. And here we go. We're going back this time. I'll go through the emergency room. We can go straight back. There, we were in the secret room, and now we have a new secret room that just unlocked right behind the furniture. And look, I can go right here and there. Look, what does he have? On the floor, there's a little needle like this, guys. We can press it, and then it makes a really strange noise. Well, it didn't show any messages on my screen, but sometimes it does. By the way, speaking of messages, I need to show you the next secret. And we won't go very far, because look, there's a piece of paper right here. And it says, guys, there was a report, and it's written. Everyone said this time would be different. Nevertheless, history was repeating itself. I can't pinpoint the source of energy, but it seems to be out of this world. Maybe history will show us the way. Okay, we're clearly dealing with a secret from the Brookhaven agency. This is freaking me out. By the way, the next secret? Yeah, because we're going straight to another secret. Now, if you press just below, below the desk, right here, there's a secret button. Well, look what happens, guys. I'm going to be teleported to a horrible place. Really horrible. And it says, quantum gravity. Failure. Seriously, that's a new message I've never seen before. So, to get out of here, guys, you have to find a stool and press a button just underneath. Otherwise, you can't get out of here. So let's go. We're going to press it to get out of this place. It wasn't under that stool. But where is it? Actually? No, but wait, I'm not stuck here. Isn't there another stool? Maybe over here too. There's another one. Okay, the button is right there and there. Boom, I'm getting out of here. I'm at Brookhaven Lake and not returning to the hospital. Also, many of you use the overboard in Brookhaven to get around quickly. I use it really often, even if it doesn't look like I do, but I think it's one of my favorite vehicles. Come on, let's go back to the hospital for the next secret. And did you notice a little secret passage right here? That's normal, everyone. I'll show you the secret over there. We're returning to the emergency area, but not entering the emergency room this time. We're going to go through here, guys. We're going to jump and look at it. There's a broken window letting us into a big secret room, which belongs to the agency. For the next secret, we'll stay here, guys, because look, we have here, guys, a sheet from the agency, and we can press it. And if we press it, it will catch fire. And now, we're going to have to do something, guys. We'll have to go to the chair immediately after, and it will display a secret code. All right. Then you can go straight to the surgery here and press the button underneath. You've just pressed the button underneath and are heading straight to the second chair. And then, boom, you get a bunch of gross stuff dumped on your head. And honestly, this secret is amazing because it activates something else. And when I say something else, I mean you have to go straight to the Brookhaven Mall. Next, go upstairs to the clothing store. Now I need to shrink myself, so hold on while I make myself tiny. There you go. We're going to make ourselves really tiny. And then we're going to go here, guys, and look at what it activates. You're really not ready for this. So now, you have to go through here. It's super tricky. Look, there's a secret path, and it activates something when you press the 2 green buttons. Now you've triggered it, and for the next secret, we'll return here. Because look, guys, what's happening now is there's a zombie. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I told you there were some amazing secrets. This is really the case. And so, as you can see, there's even a button here, guys. You can press it, and look, it's going to make electricity. It's crazy. Honestly, I don't really know what it is, guys, but it's really super creepy. Honestly, what do you think about it? A zombie that makes electricity. I've never seen that before. Anyway, in Brookhaven, let's move to the next secret. This is starting to freak me out. As I said earlier, there's a secret passage you can use to get back into the hospital. Finally, a pretty cool secret. By the way, guys, I just found out that if we go to the mall, if we go back exactly where we were, yes, I'm talking about the clothing store. Well, we don't have to make ourselves really small. We can just take a bed and go through there. Guys, we have to be like this. So, the first one in green, the second one in red. Now we have to go to the agency in Brookhaven. You might not see the connection with the hospital yet, but you'll understand soon. Because once we go back to the hospital, it's going to be crazy. Guys, what's going to happen? So now, we're going to the agency to make sure we have the right message. So let's go, guys. We're at the agency in Brookhaven, and here, it says there's a message, guys. And in French, it means, surgery is now allowed for all non-members of the Brookhaven agency. Well, I added a Brookhaven myself, but anyway, you get it, guys. So we're going to go back to the hospital, and we'll get there quickly thanks to my hoverboard. Okay, let's go back. Team Darkido. Alright, so now guys, we're going back into the room here, and we need to go to the back. Okay, so normally, guys, when you take a computer, it's supposed to glitch and do a bunch of things. So I don't know if it's really going to work. Guys, so let's try, let's see. But normally, there should be some glitches. Look, the computer has glitches, so I don't know how that's possible. Now we'll press the button underneath, and I'll take the computer again. Will I get a message on it? Something weird, I don't know. But anyway, there's a new message available right here. Guys, strange things are happening in Brookhaven. I'm not sure if I should keep making this video. There's just so much weird stuff. I'm leaving now. By the way, do you all want to know all the secrets of this secret room? Because yes, the room that's called the quantum room, yes, it's the quantum room. There are a lot of secrets about it. I think I could make an entire video on this topic. Let me know in the comments, and if you know any other secrets. If you want me to share more secrets, like about the school or town hall, tell me in the comments. And above all, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and watch other videos.